This might be a hot take, but I did not feel ready for my private practice until I was actually seeing clients inside of my private practice. And I know what you're thinking. Well, how did you make it through all those steps along the way to get to your practice if you were actually feeling ready? I think in hindsight, I was truly just like moving the needle forward step by step and just hoping that the readiness would come with each step that I was taking. But in reality, I moved through 2019, building my practice from the ground up with piecemealing so many resources together. Found out I was pregnant with my first baby in November of 2019. Started to accept new clients in my practice in January of 2020. And it wasn't until 2 to 3 weeks into my practice that I was like, okay, like this is it and I'm doing it and I love it. And like, why haven't I been doing this all along? But all of that time leading up to it, when I was building my practice, getting my website off the ground, getting the bank accounts in place, like all of the marketing, I feel like I was truly like fake it till I make it and hope that like the readiness and the contentment and all of these positive feelings that I'm going for are going to come out in the end. And after working with hundreds of therapists to start their own practices, this seems to be a common trend among therapists. And I'm not sure if it's because we don't have that business background. And so it feels like really uncomfortable and new territory to be building this whole business where like we are the epicenter of it, like the services that we are providing are the epicenter of our business. But it feels unfair to not talk about, because I think that it's common to be like, well, I don't feel ready to start private practice. I need a few more years of clinical work. I need a few more trainings under my belt. I need to learn more about the business structure. And I don't know what I want my hours to be and my fee to be. And I just want to normalize, like, it's okay to start before you're feeling ready. And to be fully transparent, when I started seeing clients in January of 2020, when I saw that first client come up on my calendar, I had a moment of like, oh shit. Like, this client is fully mine. There's no agency behind me. There's no group practice behind me. Like, this is my circus. This is my monkeys. And I need to take care of the circus and the monkeys and like the lions and the tigers and the bears, right? And so I think it just needs to be normalized and talked about a little bit more, that like, it's okay to have these feelings of like, well, I'm not ready. So like, is this something that I actually should be doing? Because those feelings of readiness will come. Like, I promise you, they will come. But I think that there's a lot of work on ourselves and in our business and in our confidence and in like the systems that we're doing in order to get to this place of like, why didn't I do this sooner? Like I said, I've worked with hundreds of therapists and the end result is always, why didn't I do this sooner? Also, if we haven't met, hi, I'm Alicia Murray. I'm a licensed mental health therapist. I own a group practice in New York, and I also help therapists to start and grow their own practice, and I will have information about that in the caption below.